Hey!
Hello.
I'm Missy.
I don't know what just came out of my mouth, but I'm Holly.
And this is We Watch Who.
Sure is.
Where one fan
And one noob.
we watch Doctor Who. I was definitely considering switching it up and doing the noob part first, and then I was like, that's just
You know,
mean.
it panics me. It panic.
I don't know why I do
I'm a
that.
creature of habit.
Yeah, that's just mean. Throw things off on people.
You just like to keep me on my toes. That's what it is.
But I'm feeling that vibe because, you know, Missy's in this season.
And she likes to make everything challenging.
Yeah, okay. I don't know
But
what that
that's
was.
also it's fun though. She's good conflict. She's like she just likes to watch the world burn. Which is a lot like you. Just kidding. Okay.
Hey! I am a Hufflepuff.
A Hufflepuff with a dark side.
Yeah.
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 We don't know what it is.
A case could be made that this is an asset, and my company has bought the rights to all assets.
Whoa. Lon, grab me a torch, would you?
A torch.
It's my favourite. Retro.
Anything more, it would have shown up in the initial survey 20 years ago.
If it's not safe, how come you can go in? How long do you think it's been down here?
Well, there's next to no corrosion. I've not seen technology like this
Please don't say on Earth.
on Earth before.
It's some kind of experimental craft that got left behind when they abandoned the site.
Military wife. Like, yeah.
Oh no. Oh, but he saved her.
I know, and like, but whenever have you seen someone throw a person out of the way instead of tackle them out of the way?
Yeah, because you guys want to both get out of the way.
Right.
Yeah, he did like a full backpedal.
He did. He was like, where's my mark?
Ouch, though.
Yeah.
Safety message was brought to you by
Got that rocket blast. Yeah.
Oh.
Moran.
He's a ghost.
Yeah.
Underwater.
Hologram? No.
Wait.
They are see-through.
They're not gonna hurt us. I think that they're just curious.
Oh no.
I mean, defiant, sure. Look at you, lovely chaps. What's happened to you then?
Really? Now that feels like odd behavior, considering it looked like they were attacking the crew.
Right. I would run screaming for my life.
Get in the TARDIS!
Oh my god, that's so interesting.
Well, that looks different from before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like he just like disappeared.
Starting to see why the crew did a run out.
Oh!
Yeah.
We're going to harpoons. So they didn't get attacked until they went into the ship thingy. And now they're getting attacked. Oh! They're making boogie wolves.
And they're still saying something.
Oh yeah, they are. Oh, there they are. There they are. Quick! Oh, but if they can walk through walls,
Yeah, but
there's gonna be a special room that for some reason they can't get through.
What are you?
Who the hell are you and what are you doing here?
Yeah. Here's the age-old question.
This is Clara.
How did you get in this place that you're not supposed to be able to get into?
And I'm the doctor.
You're from UNIT.
Well, if that's what it says.
I'm Pritchard. This is Bennett.
O'Donnell, you're really a doctor. I'm a huge fan. You know, nice work.
Because she's military?
Time for Cass.
Tell me, what about those things out there? What are they? Why are they?
Or just because
trying to
everybody knows
kill
about the
us?
doctor now?
Well, they're ghosts.
Then they appeared and pretty much straight away started trying to kill us. So we grabbed what we could and we were looking for somewhere to hide, and that's when we realized the ghost couldn't come in here.
What is this place?
It's a Faraday cage, completely impenetrable to radio waves, and apparently, whatever those things are, out there.
So,
who's in
blocking
charge
signals.
now? I need to know who to ignore.
That'd be me.
Actually, that would be me. I represent Vector Petroleum.
Oh,
We've
bad
obtained
guy.
the mining rights to the oil.
The oil. there should be a suspended animation chamber for the pilot right here. Plus, one of the power cells is missing.
Power cells? I imagine they're pretty powerful.
Bad guy.
Well, they can zap a vessel from one side of the galaxy to the other, so you take a wild stab in the dark.
And the missing one must still be out there.
Yes, well, otherwise... Sorry, why is this man still talking to me?
We haven't removed anything. There hasn't been time.
They only come out at night. And they're sort of see-through.
Doctor, wait, you're not saying.
Protection. Hologram.
They're ghosts. They're ghosts.
You said there was no such thing.
Yep.
I'll do all I can to solve the death of your friend / family member / pet.
She tried.
Death.
And the doctor and Rose were like, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Now it's gone. You miss being alive. Why can you only handle metal objects? Oh, I didn't know I noticed that. Okay. So they'll try to kill you, blah, blah, blah. What does that matter? You come back. A bit
Can
murderous,
only
sure, but even
handle
so.
metal objects.
Calm, Doctor. Calm. You were like this when you met Shirley Bassey. Okay. Question 1. What is a ghost? Question 2. What do they want?
Whoa.
Nighttime. Early.
Good evening. Doctor, what's wrong?
Oh, right.
It must be the ghosts. That's why she was upset when we got here.
Why? I don't understand.
Put the handbrake on.
That you, Bennett? I went out looking for that missing power cell. Bennett?
No. You stop. Yeah.
in date mode!
Yeah, but you're not.
Be here.
Yeah, well.
What are you saying?
No.
Also, put your helmet back on.
Yeah.
Put your helmet back on right now.
Yeah, where have you been?
Dying.
It's okay, Pritchard's in here.
Pritchard, you moron. Grab your stuff. We're locking down early.
Is he all right?
No, he's dead. But ghosts can't just really be a ghost in this show. That's not how that works. They're all whispering something. They're all trying to do the same thing. Ooh, day. And yep.
Morning.
They're working out how to use the base against us. Altering the time settings.
We abandon the base. Tops I can send down a whole team of Marines or Ghostbusters or whatever.
Wait.
I can't force you to leave. So you can stay and do the whole cabin in the woods thing and get killed or drowned.
I've seen
if
Cabin
you
in the
want.
Woods. It's pretty funny.
But my first priority
It's a
is to
mock
protect my
horror.
crew.
I don't
It's
care.
scary-ish,
No.
but it's funny.
No.
It's funny. Okay,
We're coming back, aren't we?
I tried.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, ghosts! Down here!
After about 50 yards on your left, there's a flood door. O'Donnell will close the door once you're through.
I can hear them.
Lon.
Something's gonna be bad for him. But I like him.
Hey! Yeah, this way!
Oh no!
We've got a problem!
They've separated.
I'm beginning to think we should have let the ghosts in on the plan.
Clara, there's a flood door at the end of the corridor, around the corner to your right. We'll close it from here.
Okay, I see. What are they saying?
I know, right?
Now, Lon, quickly.
Look it. It's not gonna be good. No! He saw!
It saw me.
Open it and let it run back past. Open it again.
We don't have a camera in there.
Go, Lon, can you hear me?
I'm not gonna bludgeon him.
Faraday cage is across the intersection and down the corridor.
It's a Faraday
This last bit is down to you.
They're just unbelievable. Well, that's a hologram.
We need to talk. Sorry, chaps, just a hologram. You play a little bit too rough.
It's not their finest moment. It just is what it is.
I'm fine, by the way,
Okay.
in case any of you were worried.
No.
Open the door.
What? Doctor, you can't go in there. They will kill you.
How you feeling over there?
I hate it.
I know you do. Cold.
Isn't it? Take away your weapons and you're not so scary, are you?
The lights.
She says they're saying the same thing.
The same phrase, over and over.
They're saying the dark, the score, no, the sword, the for sale, no, the forsaken, the temple.
What?
Is she sure? The dark, the sword, the forsaken, the temple. Just that.
I need maps. I think I just worked out what our friend here is telling us. They're coordinates.
How can they be coordinates?
The sword,
Dog toys.
Orion.
An apple.
The sword, the 3 stars, although one isn't actually a star, but the Orion Nebula hanging down from Orion's belt.
Or Sandy's just happy. Or is that like one of those massage balls? It's either a dog toy or a massage ball. Maybe both. It squeaked though.
Yes.
The Earth becomes the 4th bit of the sword. So, narrowed it down to a planet now, getting closer. The Forsaken. The Forsaken or abandoned or empty town. See, it's a location, beaming out to someone or something across the universe, over and over.
The
And
temple.
every time they kill one of us.
It strengthens the signal.
Wait a minuet. You know what this means? It means that they're not a natural phenomenon. It means that someone is deliberately getting people killed, hijacking their souls and turning them into transmitters.
But what do the coordinates lead to, though? To us? To the ghosts? What?
What the coordinates are for, that is part of the answer to the other question you're all thinking. Really? Come on. None of you? Surely just being around me makes you clever by osmosis.
Rude.
What is the other question?
I mean, but maybe. It is
The temple.
critical thinking.
The 4th part of the directions.
This is the flooded military town.
That's the temple.
Shops, houses, town square, and this.
A church.
Whatever the coordinates are for, it's in that church. Find that, and you're a hop, skip, and a jump to stop it.
But we're safe now. The ghosts are in the cage. We can get
I don't
out.
know that that means that you're safe.
No one has to stay. In fact, I would prefer it if you went. You'll all get in the way and ask ridiculous questions. But you have given yourself to science in the pursuit of knowledge. None of you have chosen these lives. Go, part of you will always wonder, what would have happened if I'd stayed? How could I have helped? What would I have learned? I want you to go. But you should know what it is that you're leaving.
Cass says we should go. But everything that happens here is her responsibility now. So she's gonna stay. So I guess I should too.
Well, count me in. Who wants to live forever anyway?
Sorry, have you
He's
gone
like, I did. I wanted to live forever.
Would be fine.
They're ghosts, though. How can they be ghosts? Well, at least if I die, you know I really will come back and haunt you.
All right, is it connected? Are they gonna have to go out into the water to get a little pod?
Sub is approaching the
Sub.
town square. Which way is the church?
North from here,
Oh,
150
okay.
yards.
Technology.
Starboard 2 degrees.
Something that has the power to raise the dead and turn them into transmitters. I expect we'll know it when we see it.
Wait, I found the church.
Keep going.
Okay, so his hand movements look very cool. Honestly, they do. I think he's doing a great job. It does not seem like they are matching with.
It doesn't change anything on the screen. No. Nothing alters.
What's that in the back?
What's that?
Hmm.
Move closer. It's a suspended animation chamber from the spaceship.
So the pilot could be in there.
That would make sense.
We arrive, we see the ghosts. They don't kill us. They lead us here. They show us the spaceship. Then they try to kill us.
Trying to keep whatever's in there in there.
Yeah.
Not translated by the TARDIS. Why?
Sonic!
But they didn't even, they're just like regular glasses.
Yeah. They don't do anything, they just make noise.
Lala, translate for me.
Not even like a little light on there. The sonic screwdriver's always had a light.
I'm the smartest person in the room, so tell me, what's weird
Whenever I
about
step
this?
outside.
I know that it's all bonkers, but you know, when you think about it, one thing keeps snagging in your mind. What is it?
The markings on the inside of the spaceship.
The markings on the inside of the spaceship. Yes! Everything we see or experience shapes us in some way. With these words actually rewrite the synaptic connections in your brain. They literally change the way you are wired. Why don't I have a radio in the TARDIS?
You took it apart and used the pieces to make a clockwork squirrel.
And because whatever song I heard thing in the morning, I was stuck with. 2 weeks of Mysterious Girl by Peter Andre. I was begging for the brush of death's merciful hand. Don't you see? These words are an earworm. A song you can't stop humming, even after you die.
Okay, so the spaceship lands here. The pilot leaves the writing on the wall, so whoever sees it when they die, they become a beacon of the coordinates, while he/she/it snoozes in the suspended animation chamber.
Waiting for his/her/its mates to pick the message up. It's impossible. I hate it. It's evil. It's astonishing. I want to kiss it to death.
Why is that? Why?
Its first priority is to keep the reactor cool, so it's opening the hull doors and it's flooding the base.
Well, uh-oh.
Yeah. That's a real problem.
Cass says close the internal flood doors. That'll contain the water in the central corridor.
Where's the TARDIS?
On the other side.
We need to get there. It's our only way out.
We've got 30 seconds before the flood doors close.
Okay, then be moving. 30 seconds is not long.
It's really not.
Took you several seconds to say that. But I guess it already was when I found it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, hate that so much.
Yeah. That's almost your foot.
I'll get you and the others out. Sit tight, I'll come back for you.
Just come over here in the TARDIS now.
TARDIS won't go there. Won't go near the ghosts.
You can't just leave us.
Well, he said he would come back for you.
Listen to me. I'm going back in time to when the spaceship landed. If I can understand why this is happening, I can stop them killing anyone else. I can save you. Trust me, Dr. Carr.
Okay, buddy.
Did it answer? Did it answer that, Laura? After all this? Okay, I was gonna say. I thought we'd been through this. I thought we were in the trust phase.
You're gonna go back in time. How do you do that?
Extremely well.
Extremely.
Well, not entirely wrong.
You're sure they're not gonna hurt us?
They can't get out of the Faraday cage.
Back to before the flood.
Sorry. Before the flood, before it was even underwater.
And you sure the doctor won't just leave us here?
Guys, look, this is how we roll. He's gonna go away, come back, and we'll have to listen to how he did it.
Is it Moran or Pritchard or the mole guy? How'd they get out?
The doctor. So this is it. This right here. I feel it. This is how the doctor dies. We're not going to get him back. That's just...
She nailed it.
That's what happens in these shows. Like, obviously, we're going to figure out what happened there. We're going to be able to fix it. That was originally one of my thoughts was, like, with the guy who died with the flames, like, is it possible that there was still some version of life that was left that was fueling it? But no, that seems to not be the case. It seems to be because, like, I don't know how that one guy floating in the water.
Yeah, that guy does not look alive at all.
I don't think
it's
so.
like, here, did you think he was alive? He's not. Look, there's his body. We're gonna shove it against the window.
Yep.
Boink. Boink. He's dead.
Exactly. And they're implying that they are real ghosts because they are using their souls after their death, which...
Well, he doesn't think they're ghosts anymore. He didn't think they were ghosts. Then he thought they were ghosts. Now he doesn't think they're ghosts. He
What
thinks
did he
it's
say that they
something harnessing the energy.
Of the soul, though.
Yeah.
So it is still ghost-like, though. But that's what I'm saying. That's like the closer, because it's imprinted.
I don't know. Throw salt at it, see what happens.
Salt and iron. The little imprint on the eye.
I mean, the Faraday cage has iron in it. It's made of iron, so...
Yeah, but I feel like there was definitely some other metal in the ship that I don't know why they can walk through the walls, but then they can tangibly pick up metal.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, I feel like this is not the one to poke holes in, because they're just but it's fun.
It's an underwater.
It's an underwater adventure.
You shouldn't
Yeah.
poke holes in it.
They did though. They opened big holes, and then now everyone's drowning.
Mm-hmm.
I like this though. This is fun. This is very silly.
Yeah.
Very silly, and it is enjoyable.
I hate the ghosts. They're like, obviously, you know, but I just don't like it because it just makes me think about ghost things. And I'm like, no, stop though. I don't want it.
No, but they're not ghosts like you said.
I know.
You already said it.
I just don't want it here.
But they don't seem that bad, except for that time that they tried to rip the doctor's heart out of his chest, and then the other times
that they killed people.
I killed a couple people and keep grabbing weapons, and then but they didn't for that one guy.
They didn't that one
the
time.
wrench, and then just got
for some reason they didn't. They just got uncomfortably close to him.
So close.
And then
with
they dropped the wrench.
The deep eye, the deep.
Yeah,
look.
it was like into
Yeah.
his hollow eyes.
Yep. But fun. And obviously we're gonna find a
part to it.
Gonna find a way out of it. I'm excited. This is silly. I'm excited to go back, but I have got nothing on terms of what this could be.
Yeah, I know. They're really not giving it to you.
Well, I mean, even when it is something like, you know, with the Siren episode we were talking about before, it was like, okay, well, I can tell that this is Siren lore, but then it's Doctor Who, so then it is something completely different that you're never gonna think of. Although, I mean, nurse computer.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Actually, it's pretty good. Kind of could make sense. Like, makes sense that you could come up with that. I got nothing. I have no idea where this could go.
And like, why was there a humanoid from another planet who was like kind of cowardly and
yeah, like where did he come from? How long has this been happening, and why? Like, how long ago did he die to be protecting,
right,
or repeating that message, transmitting the message? It's fun. It's silly. I like it.
We're gonna figure it out next time.
Hey, let's do it.
Hey guys. Hey, like it if you like us, subscribe if you want more. You can even go to Patreon and check out our stuff and get, keep seeing what's coming down the pipeline.
Yeah,
More
yeah.
coming.
And subscribe to stay notified and all that good stuff.
Yeah, all great things.
All right.